Hey guys, how's it going? Jimmy here, and welcome back to Sexyland. Except this isn't Sexyland, right? I mean, what's going on here? This is totally different. This is not our giant square rectangle-ish castle that we worked 10 episodes on, and it kind of sucked because I would do massive stuff and there wouldn't be anything. So I pretty much cut this world up to where Sexyland 1 was, if that's what we want to call it. This is actually technically Sexyland like 8 in the grand scheme of things between PlayStation worlds and how many PC worlds there have been. I gotta get it all sorted out, and maybe I'll do a Sexyland showcase someday. That makes no sense, but this world's gonna work a little different because it's not just gonna be me. There's gonna be up to, I don't know, 20, 50 people on here. They're all going to be my friends from school and from other stuff, people I've met on the internet and that I trust and stuff. But there will be, how do I put this? I did such a good job recording it the first time, and now I just keep blanking. Alright, let's switch into game mode 1 and lay this out. So this village here, this village is pretty much the friendly village. Everyone who is on the server is required to have a house kind of in this area. You know, the same, just a small plot size. So this is my house. You know, it's just got some small chests and furnaces and chests and a ladder down to level 11 for strip mining purposes. Okay, and then this here is this is the bank. This is the only ender chest that's allowed in the world. I made it so no one else can put ender chests anywhere else, which is pretty cool because that way, I don't know, there's just one ender chest in everywhere. So there will be purges and wars, if that makes sense, between the factions. Purges only applies to this little village here. See, game mode 0. There we go. Okay, so factions, hint hint, the banners, this is my faction, they all have citadels, and then everyone else has to have a house, and they all have to be labeled. So obviously the bank isn't owned by a faction. Actually, it will be owned by the Templars, which are totally like, they're like the maintenance crew. I'm actually pretty much the only Templar at the moment. Got to get more people working on that. But here is our cow farm. It's full of cows. Oh, look, Ethan just got on. If you guys don't know, Ethan's my little brother. So this is Everett McMillan's house. Right now I believe that he's sharing with his big brother, Avery McMillan, and that's cool. They're going to be on the server a whole bunch. And right now Avery is on my faction. I don't know why he's not being represented, but Everett has got his banners up here. He is actually on my little brother. My little brother Ethan's. He's in his faction. So here's you guys know Alex Stevenson. He's been in a whole bunch of my videos. This is his house. Just got some basic chests, strip mine. He's just got some stuff going on in there. He hasn't his house isn't nearly finished as mine is. Here's our jail, which we'll talk more about later, but just know that it's lined with bedrock and stuff, and yeah, pretty much if someone gets put in, they're not coming out. Here is Ethan's house. Ethan, you don't have any banners on your thing. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, this is just his house. Obviously, just like me, he's moved a lot of stuff to his factions. His faction Citadel, because got to get those stocked up. But pretty much the first few episodes, what you guys will see me doing is kind of just stocking up my house. Okay, so next, let's go talk about the Temple of Justice. It was something that was saw in the trailer, and wasn't very well explained because it just had like butt flying through the screen. Yeah, that sounded a little bit better in my head. Oh yeah, let's talk about this real quick. We have a farm over there, and then we've got another farm over here. We've got our chickens, our nether portal is right there, and our egg house. This is just eggs. And oh, we've got some feathers in here too. So it's an egg and feather house. But that's just from Ethan, I have a potion of swiftness. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Here is the Temple of Justice. As soon as we cross the thing, obviously it is owned by the Templars. They are our like maintenance crew / build awesome things in creative mode. Obviously, they've built this huge Temple of Justice and this barracks, which is actually the Templars' home base. Okay, so the reason it's called the Temple of Justice is not because it has an end portal in it. That's just where the end portal is, so people don't have to go looking for the other end portal. This is the Circle of Justice, which is part of the Temple of Justice. So pretty much the head honchos, the leaders of factions, other Templars and stuff will sit here and decide the fate of people, or we'll talk about whether or not we need something built in creative mode to kind of just make the server better. But this would kind of be our office space-ish, where we'll all meet. This is the Circle of Justice, is what it's called. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we can leave here now. Open the door. Okay. So here is the Templars' main base. This is the Templar Barracks. Shout out to Jaracraft, actually. He's the one that had this design. He's another YouTube channel. I think he's got somewhere around 44,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys hit him up. He does some awesome Minecraft builds. Just an archery range, tower, and a building that's got like chests and stuff in it, just like everything else, and like an armory. So this is the Templars will live here. Be very cool. I've also got some stables over there. But just for kind of a, we're gonna need these, kind of a example of what the Templars build. This is put here. This is like a Templar sword or something that they'd spawn in. So the Templars will give out quests to the normal people, and the people will do quests, and they get really good stuff in return. So this sword is an unbreakable, sharpness 8, looting 3 gold sword. So gold swords look really cool, but they always break really easily. So that's the problem with them. So this sword is actually coded to be unbreakable, and it does 14 damage, which is pretty sick. But that will obviously not be the sword, because you can put up to sharpness 1,000 or something like that. It gets crazy. We won't have a sharpness 1,000 because we have to have armor that's adequate to that, and it's just a lot of stuff to spawn in. But we'll see how far the quests go over the next 100 episodes. That's the plan for this, by the way, to be 10 times bigger than Sexyland Season 1. So, yeah, there's going to be 100 episodes. That's what we're aiming for. This does count as episode 1, so be ready for that. Alright, this is our dragon. Let's switch into game mode 1 to give this some justice here. Yeah, got our dragon here. Pretty sweet. I watched another YouTube video how to do that, just like the Jaracraft one. I watched how to make these statues too. I'm honestly not the best person ever for building super sweet things. I did design the Temple of Justice, all on my own. But I designed this citadel here all on my own too. So let's talk about the citadel. It's got a really big redstone door. It's got my banners all over it. Oh yeah, the Templar banner, real quick. Forgot about that. The Templar banner is that right there. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. It's this right here, super fancy looking. I actually really like it. But my faction's banner is that. And then check this out. It's got a really cool waterfall. That's actually really quiet, surprisingly. All right, let's go in and look at my citadel, and then we're gonna look at Ethan's citadel, and then we're gonna wrap the video up here. If that sounds chill. Okay, we're gonna switch back into game mode 0 because we don't need it for a little while here. Check out the new sea lanterns, pretty sweet. But this is just our enchantment room, and you know that's how enchantment tables are. And then we have villagers in here, but for some odd reason they're all gone. Gonna have to put some new villagers in there, but I'll make sure they have the same stuff. I'll just restore the villagers that were there. Food chests and other building supply chests in here. Furnace room. Chest that's empty, wood chest, nether chest, mushroom chest, torch chest, dirt and sand chest. Check out this. This is so awesome. This is what happens when you mine redstone with a Fortune 2 pickaxe. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, but this is our chest, which is actually empty. Leather chest, zombie flesh chest, because I had a villager that traded for zombie flesh, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so next, let's go and look at the armory. This is where I have to kind of give this warning slash disclosure or whatever. Everything that is kind of item based is I've spent hard time making. All this armor, none of these books or potions or anything were spawned in. That's all legit. So that'll make more sense once we get to my room when we talk about what I've got going on in there. A lot of XP farming, stuff like that. So here we go. We've got our anvils here. This one's almost broken, actually. We've got some paintings. Here's Alex's room. He keeps it closed up with pistons, and it's actually locked right now. It's kind of bad. Let's break in secretly. Let's go in right here. So we gotta mine out one more block. So this is Alex's room. Oh, he's got a skelly in here. He's got a skelly going on in here. You didn't break any of his redstone, did you, Ethan? Alright, so Ethan, you're going to fix that. But, yeah, this is just a really basic room. There, he's got chests and stuff and things. Did you fix the redstone? Ethan? Whatever, I'll do it later. But he's just got stuff in there. Basic, probably a half stack of diamonds. This is our observatory. It's very cool because you can see all the stuff out of it, especially the back of the dragon. Other stuff, the Great Wall, which will be probably a time-lapse video because there's a lot more to it. Next, this is my room, which is, oh my gosh, check all these diamond swords out. Yes, with the new enchantment system in Minecraft, it gets kind of crazy. Everything in here was level 30 enchanted. So I'll kind of just go over everything that I've got because it's insane. Okay. Diamond Sword, Knockback 2, Smite 4. Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Diamond Sword. Knockback 2, Smite 5, Unbreaking 2, Diamond Sword. Looting 3, Bane of Arthropods 4, Unbreaking 3, Diamond Sword. Sharpness 5, Ethan, give me back my sword. Sharpness 5, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect, Ethan. Ah! Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3, Sword. Smite 4, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Sword. Bow, Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Punch 2, Power 2, Unbreaking 2, Fire Aspect 1, Sword. This axe was actually level 30 enchanted, which is pretty sweet. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Sharpness 5, Unenchanted Diamond Shovel. Level 30 enchanted Diamond Shovel, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 2. Some pretty bogus level 30 enchanted fishing rods. Actually, this one's kind of good. Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3, Lure 2, which is pretty nice. Unbreaking 3, Lure 2. Let's talk about our pickaxes. We got a Fortune Fiesta up in here. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1. I use this one a lot. I've repaired it a few times. Fortune 2, Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 4. I pretty much pick everything up in my strip mines with my Silk Touch, and then mine stuff. Mine diamonds and emeralds with Fortune 3, and everything else with Fortune 2. So that's why that's pretty damaged. Here is my loot chest. We got a few stacks of ender pearls in there from farming. Some arrows, tons of iron, a stack and 18 of diamonds, 25 emeralds, some horse armor, some TNT, water buckets, iron, some golden apples, and a name tag. So that's pretty cool. Let's look at my armor. I have two sets of pretty good diamond armor. Projectile Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity 1. That's a helmet. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, chestplate, which I kind of want to put some better protection on. Maybe we'll work on that. Protection 4, pants. So we're definitely have to put some Unbreaking on those. We will do that in an episode. Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3, boots. Those are pretty good boots. Yeah, but let's take this stuff off, and let's put it on an armor stand. let's talk about my special armor, because I worked really hard on it, and it took a few weeks of grinding to get all of this magical armor, which is obviously brand new because I've never worn it. Protection 3, Respiration 3, Thorns 3, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Thorns 3 Pants, Feather Falling 1, Depth Strider 1, Thorns 2, Unbreaking 3. That is a awesome set of PvP armor, and it will get wrecked in a purge, probably. But the purges are always going to have a different theme. That's why this leather armor is all enchanted with decent enchantments. So our first purge, which will probably happen in the next few weeks here, is going to be full leather armor, enchantments allowed, stolen swords, enchantments allowed, no potions, no golden apples. Yeah, that'll be fun. Then I've got a enchanted Thorns iron armor, which actually was just all level 30 enchantments by chance, and they all had thorns, so I kind of just stacked that up and repaired it together. But now that I'm full diamond, there's not really a point. Okay, so that was the tour through my citadel. Now we're going to go to the only other citadel in the land. Ethan, are you at your citadel? Alright. Here we go. Game mode 1, we're already in it. Let's fly there. Go over the Great Wall, even though we don't have to. So yeah, this Great Wall is kind of just going to span this little track that I've got going on here. And that's just to mark off the land so I can build a whole bunch of cool buildings all over it. Another shout out to Jared Craft. I'm going to pretty much build all of the buildings that he has designed there, just to make it look really awesome and sick. Okay, so we're almost there. Yeah, it's not done yet, but it will be cool in the end, because he's kind of designing it with the new prismarine blocks and stuff. Okay, here we are. We have arrived. See, we've got Ethan's Factions banners up here. And here he is. Let's walk straight through him. He's got some cool elevators systems with water, which kind of cool. This room isn't finished yet. We're still working on this. It's pretty much been me and Ethan working on this. I haven't helped him in a little while. But, Ethan, do you have another room over on this side? Alright, so we've got more stuff over here. Just got chests in here. It's pretty cool. It'll be really awesome to see what happens with it in the end. But, alright. I guess that's going to be it for this video, guys. It's kind of long, just me showing you around the Sexyland for Season 2. Make sure you guys check out the videos. There you go. I got Ethan saying bye. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Leave a comment if you have an idea for the Templars / me to add in creative mode, or leave a comment showing your excitement for Sexyland Season 2. Yeah, just thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be back making videos full time. The reason there was kind of a gap in videos is because I was working on this. So it's totally worth the wait to watch what's coming up in the next few weeks here, guys. 100 episodes, so that should be one every day unless I'm on vacation or I just can't get one out. Alright, here we go. Let's do some old school style. I changed my skin. This is gonna be the skin permanently now. I like it a lot more than all the random green knights. And Ethan has got a green skin that looks just like mine, so it looks kind of cool. Alright, we're twerking it. I activated sticky keys. Alright, this has gone way on too long now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.